My name is Joshua Gromlin, and I'm the proud music department chair here at LA County High School for the Arts, the #1 public arts high school in the country. Give it up! What a beautiful looking audience. We are pretty full today. I had the pleasure of waking up at 6:45 this morning to welcome our, yes, giggle, to welcome our new families to LACHSA. We had pre-registration today, and we have a bunch of our new families in the audience today. So if you see them, please give them a really welcome. You know, I've been reflecting a lot this week, and sorry if you came to the piano concert, I've already kind of shared this story, but I've been reflecting a lot about how grateful we should be and how lucky we are at this school. I got the unfortunate call this week that the choir program that I started and founded and worked at for 10 years is being dismantled at the end of this year. And that's happening a lot, not just in Los Angeles, but all around the country. People are defunding education. The first thing to go is the arts. But you know, it really helped my perspective about being here, thinking about how grateful we should be for everything we have. Not that we shouldn't ask for more and always want for more, but it's true, yeah. But we do have a lot to be grateful for. And you're going to be listening to the finest high school orchestra, I would say, in the country, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And you will know why in just a few short moments. One of the ways that we're able to have the incredible programming that we are is because of the LACHSA Foundation. And the LACHSA Foundation is a nonprofit that brings in funding to help our public school have programming like that of a university. So you know what I'm going to say next. Our huge gala coming up. What's it called? LACHSA! That's the strongest one ever. Say it one more time so that everyone in Cal State can hear. Yes, you got it. LACHSA is coming up May 30th, 2 weeks from today. Oh, you better gasp. 2 weeks from today. And we need to fill 6,000 seats at the Greek Theater. If this is your first time hearing about LACHSA is in lieu of a gala. We are having performers like Ozo Motley, Fits in the Tantrums, D-Smoke, we're having Gretchen Parlato. A bunch of alumni from our school are coming together to perform this huge event. We'll have a gospel choir perform, we're going to have a wonderful, yeah, clap, 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 clap. We'll have a lot of other people. So you're not going to want to miss it. May 30th, it's called LACHSA. Tickets are on sale now. There is a 50% off discount code that ended yesterday, but I tested it this morning and it was still working. So, yeah, try it out. Thank you to Cal State LA for giving us this beautiful space. I know we've got Marco on sound, we have Juan as one of our sound managers, we have a bunch of stage managers, we have a bunch of people here. So can we give it up for Cal State LA? Bring us here. It really is amazing to do what we do. I see a lot of faculty in the audience, academic faculty, music faculty. Thank you so much, and welcome to our choir and orchestra concert. This concert brings together our two largest ensembles for an afternoon of fantastic music. And I'm sure our directors will tell you a little bit more, but I just have to say what a pleasure it has been to work with the directors of these two ensembles, Mr. Alan Mautner and Mr. Evan Roberts. And now, without further ado, please welcome Mr. Alan Mautner and the LACHSA Symphony Orchestra.
so much. Thank you for coming out and supporting our orchestra and our choir, who's going to be performing in the second half. This is such a busy time of year as everybody is encountering performances. Many of my students in this orchestra had something this morning, they have something afterwards, and so this is one of those days that we're doing a lot of running around. So we're so grateful that you were able to spend part of your Saturday with us today. How about another hand for Chloe? That was fast. That was amazing. But you know, Chloe is just one of a number of very, very talented seniors that we have in our orchestra. And yes. And many of these seniors have been with me for all 4 years. Some came in a little bit later, but this is a group of young students that I have seen just do remarkable things, and I'm going to miss them very much. They dare to graduate and leave. They do this every year. People leave. I stay, but they leave. But it's great because you know, it's a cycle. You know, you see them as freshmen, and what they've become is amazing, and I can't wait to see what happens when they move on. So if I can have my seniors stand up. You want to get your pictures in now, right? Thank you, thank you. In 1898, Edward Elgar came home from a very long day of teaching. I can certainly relate to that. And what he did in those days is he would sit at the keyboard and he'd kind of, you know, mess around on the keyboard. He was plunking out a little melody, which would become the theme of the piece you're about to hear, the Enigma Variations. And his wife came out and said, that's really good. You ought to do something with that. And so he did. Now, the theme of the Enigma Variations, it goes like this. Da, da, dee, da. I'm a horrible singer, but there it is. Edward Elgar, it's his name. And this theme is going to be connected through all the variations you hear. And if you look in your program, each variation represents a colleague or friend of his and some idiosyncrasy that they have. Some are fast, some are slow, some have funny rhythms, but nonetheless, this enigma, this mystery theme that is also embedded in that nobody knows about was something that Elgar used to write quite a bit about in his letters, and nobody has been able to figure out the true meaning of this theme, thus it gets the theme Enigma Variations. So we hope that you enjoy our product here today, and we hope that you stay and enjoy our choir that will be on the second half, and thank you for coming out today.